Elon Musk has given his take on woke gaming at a recent town hall. And this is pretty interesting because we all know the wokies as a whole find Elon Musk to be a quote unquote buffoon. But to me, he's one of the smartest people in the world. And for whatever reason, because he's a man, a straight man at that, people don't like him. And one thing that he said in the past is that DEI kills art in regards to the video game scene. And it's very interesting to see somebody of his, I guess, stature in society give his take on wokeness in gaming. So we're going to read this article from Fandom Pulse. Shout outs to Fandom Pulse, and we're going to look at it. So it says that he's been paying close attention to wokeness in video games and is as frustrated as most gamers, and he was asked if he would start his own studio. So I've seen Elon actually play Diablo on stream. I think he was live streaming it on X at one point. And he's basically saying, let's make video games great again. And I echo that that statement. If you've been watching the channel for the last 6 to 8 months, I've been literally preaching to the choir about how DEI in video games is bad and that all these industry people that are actually political activists are just shoehorning it, force feeding it down our throats and making us like their woke ideologies. And a lot of people are getting tired of it. They're saying that we're the vocal minority when we're actually the majority. And you got like Assassin's Creed Shadows coming up with Yusuke. We've had Concord. We've had Dustborn. Fail after fail, this modern audience that they're catering to that never shows up. And on here it says Elon Musk has been joining the battle against diversity, equity, and inclusion in video games. And at a recent Pennsylvania town hall, he spoke out against the woke agenda in a definitive manner after posting multiple tweets and this comes after him posting multiple tweets that were against the video game industry recently. So a young man asked what he thought about his woke mind virus opinion. Like, what did he think about the woke mind virus taking over video games? And Elon interrupted him nearly instantly saying, make video games great again. And my God, is that such a good thing to hear from somebody that I personally respect? A lot of people think, again, like I said, he's a buffoon, but to me, he's one of the most intelligent, most well-spoken individuals out there. He has a sense of humor. He's not stuck in some kind of weird echo chamber. He's not afraid to speak his mind. So it's refreshing to see somebody like Elon, as I glaze him on video, say that. And it says the crowd member then asked, with recent flops like Concord and Dustborn prioritizing pronouns and things like that, Elon said, it's annoying. It's annoying that we have stuff making pronouns a big feature. I mean, Dragon Quest, body type A, body type B. It's like they don't even want to say male, female in our games anymore. They're forcing fucking robots to have pronouns in Concord. Like, it's all stupid. It's all sickening. It has nothing to do with making a video game great. Instead of making good games that entertain people, these political activists that cosplay again as developers, as industry leaders, they're actually just activists that want to try to use, for whatever weird reason, the platform of gaming to spread this whole woke mind virus. It's like a form of brain rot, in my opinion. And we're seeing it. We're seeing it. And I think Assassin's Creed Shadows might be the breaking point. Like, if that fails, the whole Yusuke narrative goes down the drain and they get sold and they change their method, we're going to see it. Because that would be like 3 major woke DEI games. And we also just got Unknown 9 come out. So things are changing. It feels like 2024 is the year of the anti-woke. Everybody's speaking up finally. Now, continuing on, it says, the gamer continued, I was wondering, have you ever thought about making your own game studio and making an impact in the industry? That's a very interesting question because Elon Musk has lots of money. If there's anybody that could just do it, it probably would be him. So he said, if there's one thing that would be a fun thing to do, it would be start a gaming studio. I do actually intrinsically, okay, see, sometimes my tongue doesn't move, love video games, and I think actually if you apply AI to video games, you can make really incredible video games. So that's cool, interesting thought. He wants to use AI to make video games and stuff like that. Again, I've seen him play Diablo on stream. And he says, yeah, I think generally for content, the problem with DEI in the woke mind virus is that it kills the art. As soon as you can see something that is forcibly imposed on the story and is discordant, it destroys the art. It's hard to enjoy the story. It kicks you out of the story because you can just feel that you're being lectured. And that's one of the problems that I have when people are like, you're just racist. You just hate women and you're just racist. No, it's because you can't have a good game without some kind of weird political message. Why does it have to be this character is good because they're a person of color? This character is good because they're a female. Why can't they just be a good character because they have good character traits? I don't see color or gender if the story's fucking good. I don't care if they're a black, white, yellow, black, red, purple, green, whatever fucking color it is, whatever LGBTQ it is, just make a good fucking story. Just make it. But no, they're so narrowed into like pleasing this modern audience that does not show up. Look how bad Concord and Dustborn have failed. There's no such thing as a modern audience. They don't show up. They do not. Continuing on, it says, the audience member replied, you're seeing it in movies and TV and all that kind of stuff. It's like, let me just enjoy my video games. And exactly. And Elon Musk also said, exactly, come on, not video games too. This article continues to say that this echoes the same sentiments that he posted on the platform earlier this summer, saying it should not be acceptable for any company in the gaming industry to be racist and sexist against white guys. And that's something that we've been seeing, not just from video game companies, but video game journalists. You see people like Alyssa Mercante, even Nick Calandra, John Phipps, all those people. All these community managers, you got video game developers, you got Firewalk Studios, you name it, like literally like every video. It's almost like it's the same thing because they all think the same. That's why it's called a woke mind virus. They all hate white guys. Like it's all blamed on the white guy. not even a white dude. But yeah, if you're a male, it's a problem. If you're straight, it's a problem. But if you're a white guy on top of that, my God, you are everything but a son of God. And it's awesome that Elon Musk stepped up and said that. And also previously he said DEI kills art. And that triggered a lot of people. It triggered a lot of people when Boogie said games are supposed to be fun. And that's the truth. That is the truth, right? Why is it a problem just to make good video games? Why does there have to be a stupid message? Why does there have to be some kind of thing shoehorned in there? Anyways, going on, it seems like Elon Musk has joined the fight with gamers against these companies who want to socially engineer society with an extreme leftist agenda, as X continues to be a platform where gamers make traction against the woke mind virus with leaders like Grums exposing the political agenda in gaming. Elon Musk is certainly doing his part, whether or not he makes his own video game studio. Now, in regards to my comments about video games and his comments about video games, seems like we're like-minded. I completely agree with his opinion. DEI kills art, and it's so annoying that we're getting stuff like pronouns forced in and all this other woke stuff. Keep it out of video games. And that's why it's like, man, I think if Elon Musk was to build a video game studio like up there and not push DEI and make games fun, because again, he's shown in the past that he's actually a gamer, believe it or not, which I think that's really fucking cool. I think we can see some good things because he sure as fuck has the money for it. And you think about how he has the X platform and he's all an advocate for free speech and stuff. He's not going to cater to a woke mind virus. He's not going to listen to companies like Sweet Baby Inc. He's not going to listen to companies like, Take This and whatever the fuck all those other consulting companies are that are ruining games to the point where they're not even advertising that they're working with projects and clients at this point. Again, this year has been pretty revolutionary in regards to that. And it all started because Chris Kindred threw a shit fit about Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam group. You know what I mean? Like, to think that essentially kicking off the unofficial Gamergate 2.0 and having more and more people come out every day and calling out the behavior of video game studios, developers, community managers, journalists, and all of them calling out their bad actor behavior against consumers. Like, they're literally all against gamers. They don't care about gamers, which is the people that are buying their products. They literally have said in the past, you are acting entitled because something's not catered towards you. You should always care towards your audience. Yes, you're going to have opposing opinions and stuff like that. But the problem is when we don't show up to buy your woke game, you blame it on us. You tell us to fuck off and don't buy it and don't play it. And then when we do, like a Suicide Squad or a Dustborn or a Concord, you guys throw a shit fit. These guys don't know their fucking dick from their ass in regards to what their consumers want. And it's sad to see. And also, Hollywood's the same exact way. So I'm all in favor for Elon Musk to make a video game studio. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. Peace out.